Now, the premiership gets all the highlights, but the Secondary Schools Football League Championship continues to provide proper football action for fans of the game at the collegiate level. St. Augustine and Five Rivers were well matched, but home advantage would prove the deciding factor.
Winless in last year's premiership, the Green Machine is adjusting to life in the Championship division after their relegation in 2022. Against Five Rivers, they had a chance to show they belong with the big boys. Augustine began brightly with Five Rivers goalie John Paul Aaron getting some early 18-yard action. The group of kids that found the going tough last year seem to have grown into their roles. Five Rivers would have to stay woke to keep them at bay. Left winger Israel Kato was brighter than most on a brilliant afternoon and spotted the chinks in their armour. Aaron made to pay for his indecision, 1-0 Green Machine. Jameel Cooper's pace through the middle left Five Rivers defenders in his wake, though the angle may have been too tight to make it 2. It was all one-way traffic on Gordon Street, and Five Rivers' backline remained overworked as they scrambled to stay in contention. Drew Brealey-Williams was the perfect example of the confidence brimming in the green kits as they went into the half up 1. In the second half, Five Rivers improved, though they had similar struggles with the final product. An Essien Thomas free kick almost put them back level. And all this corner needed was a touch. Five Rivers were getting closer in this game of 2 halves, and suddenly it was Madison DeLeese in goal for Augustine, who needed some backup. Their new attacking verve, however, created holes at the back, and Williams exploited those gaps to plate it for Giovanni Hospitalis to gobble up. 2-0 to Augustine. In the end, the deficit was too much for Five Rivers to wade through. At the final whistle, chairs returned to the ground for the first time in quite a while. Jovan Ravello, TTT Sport.